Welcome back, guys. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. This is a reel that I just recently purchased for my new setup. So recently I've been getting into doing separate setups for specific techniques, and normally I've always had a 7-foot medium heavy rod with a 7:1 gear ratio reel, like most of us do, that did a little bit of everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. I still have some setups like that, but I just recently started getting into having technique specific setups, and I just recently purchased a setup for smaller square bill crankbaits, smaller crankbaits that don't dive too deep. Also, it's perfect for jerk baits, and I believe it's also good for some smaller topwater baits. So I decided to pair that setup with this reel, and I will be showing you guys a video later on of the rod I got for that setup, so I can go ahead and do a review. So we are talking about the Garcia, and this is a REVO5 SX, and I purchased it in the 6:7:1 gear ratio. Just give you guys a little look of what the box looks like, and there's a lot of information in the back of this box regarding to this specific reel that I bought. So as I said, this is a 6:7:1 gear ratio. This is a left hand retrieve. This reel has been good so far. I haven't used it too much, but the times that I have used it, it has been very smooth. It casts out pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a look at it and open the box and see what the reel looks like. So there's the reel right there. So as you guys can see, it has this really nice like gray color, and it has this really nice, like, I can't really explain that color. It almost looks kind of purplish to me with a hint of like brown or copper, something like that. And it's really nice. And it has right here Revo. Right here it shows the SX right here. It has these really nice lines right here, just more of a design look. As you can see right here, you'll see the 9 bearing system, 6:7:1 gear ratio. And so this reel, I paired it up with 15-pound fluorocarbon with Cigar, and I went with that line because I did a lot of research on what type of line would be good for like crankbaits and jerk baits, stuff like that. And not too much people recommended braid, because the fact that braid is like instant hook when you do a hook set, it's not good. To you kind of risk ripping the hooks out of their mouth. So I kind of want something that has a little bit more play, so I went with fluorocarbon. You could go with braid and do a fluoro leader, but I decided to just go fluorocarbon all the way. So this is 15-pound right here, and it fits pretty good. So that's what we're gonna get into right now. I want to get into those details. So let me go ahead and just show you guys what it looks like here in the box. Now, this reel is available in a left hand and also a right hand retrieve, and it's also available in a 7:3:1 gear ratio. It comes with a 10 bearing system. And for this reel, let's go ahead and take a look at the line capacity, because I know that's important for some of us. All right, so the box is just going to show us 12 pounds, 130 yards. But I do have more information on that. So mono, 10-pound mono will give you 160 yards on this reel. 12-pound mono will give you 130 yards. 17-pound mono will give you 90 yards. Now with braid, 20-pound braid is going to give you 170 yards. 30-pound braid is going to give you 125 yards. And 50-pound braid is going to give you 90 yards. Now, if you're looking for a reel for frog fishing, flipping and pitching, stuff like that, I don't really recommend this one. It's not going to hold much yards when you get to that 50-pound plus weight on the line, unless you're like just pitching, you know, somewhere like really close, then maybe, but even then I wouldn't really recommend this reel for that. This reel is perfect for, like I said, crankbaits, square bills, jerk baits, stuff like that. And what I really did like about this was these oversized knobs that it has right here on the side. And these are very, very good for more cranking power. It just gives you more of a handle to hold on to when you're cranking it. And it just feels really nice in hand, which I'm gonna show you guys right now. A little bit of the clip of me cranking the reel so you guys can see how it looks. So as you can see, it's a very nice reel, very nice all around. It does have carbon side plates, and it's a low profile design, which is something that I like because, I mean, I have a big hand, and even in my hand it fits perfectly. Like when I'm holding it, it fits perfect. It just feels good in the hands. And this reel is available at Cabela's. It's available for $169.95. You can also get it at Tackle Warehouse, and Tackle Warehouse sells it for the exact same price of $169.95 as well. So either way, wherever you get it, you're gonna be paying about the same price. I believe if you go to the Abby Garcia website, it's probably about the same. I haven't really checked. I do recommend this reel. It's really nice, really smooth, and I'll be showing you guys a clip as well right now of how it sounds when you're casting it. I know some of you guys kind of like to hear how the reel sounds and stuff like that, so I'll go ahead and put that clip in now. So as you guys can see, it sounds really nice. Cast is really smooth. Once you get it dialed in, it's really nice and really smooth to cast with. So guys, this is my first video that I do a review. It's something new to me. Leave comments if you guys want to see more reviews like this. I do have some rods I want to show you guys, some more reels. I did get a whole new setup of rods, so I have 3 reels to show you guys, 3 different rods to show you guys. I have a whole nother setup as well, so there's a few different things I want to show you guys, and I'm gonna try my best to explain the best that I can the specs, and maybe throw in some clips on there on me fishing with these rods and reels so you guys can see how they look in action. So just leave some comments. I hope you guys liked this video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I would really appreciate that. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.